Sunday Morning Ramblings, August 2nd, 2020. Number 1. When our oldest son was 12 years old, he said to us, "When life hands you lemons, make lemon meringue pie." That means make something out of the sour stuff of life that has substance and can be shared with others. 2. Oh yeah, sharing. 3. I'm going to share something today important about vulnerability. 4. When a person can look you in the eye and see not only your pain, your darkness, but what's beyond those shadows, and sees your greatness hiding behind it all, now those are some serious eyes. Let's call them soul eyes. 5. We may turn away from those soul eyes, but I can tell you from experience, when you have had enough, it is those soul eyes that you seek. 6. That's actually the reason I married my guy. He saw my soul, and my soul was ready to be seen and heard and lifted and allowed to be here and express herself. 7. So, let's talk about vulnerability with power. Taking risks, no longer sitting on the fence of life or the fence of the moment. 8. I did it. I do it a lot, but this current leap brought me to myself and shared me with others. Funny how that is. 9. So back in December, like 10, 20 years ago, feels like it, right? My first book was published on the winter solstice. 10. Then it started raining lemons all over the place. And they weren't even organic. 11. Most of you know my amazing book launch party in March had to be made into pie. So we did it live on YouTube and Facebook and shared it with you. 12. Many of you were there with us. Thank you. 13. Then the torrential lemon rain kept falling, and I fell too. I didn't promote my book. My book signings were canceled. My talks were canceled. My workshops were canceled. My trips here and abroad were canceled, and so were the sales of my beautiful, heartfelt love story to myself and others. 14. When disappointment pounds us, it's good to sleep for a bit. That's the best way to heal. 15. Well, the other day, last Wednesday to be exact, I lovingly packed up a copy of my book along with a letter and sent it out to a beautiful, courageous woman. My guy suggested I do it, although it took me 2 months to be sure it was being sent from my heart and soul. 16. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you could read all about that divinely guided story. 17. This woman has been lifting thousands of people during her 40-plus year career in women's health and wellness. I own nearly all of her books. I'm currently taking one of her many courses. She's a light warrior, and she has just suffered the great loss of her beloved, her soulmate, the man who saw her with his soul eyes. 18. She received my book on Friday, and then she did one of the most gracious things. During her daily video series called The Great Awakening, she read my letter, my words, my heart, and she showed the world my book. 19. I did not expect that. I prayed that she would receive my book in love. 20. I laid hands on that box before I sent it out. 21. When I didn't know if I should send her a copy because of self-doubt and all that, You know, we want to say we're vulnerable and powerful at the same time, but mostly we just feel the limp of our vulnerability. 22. So I got still and held my book in my hands. I closed my eyes and asked God and the universe if I should send it. Then I opened to the passage from April 2016 and read page 168, number 10. This is what it said. I've been reading Goddesses Never Age. It's directing me somewhere. I can feel it. 23. Goddesses Never Age is one of her best-selling books. It's Sunday, another day to love. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and please give my video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Free to Find Pearls, Art, Song, Story, Spirit. If you'd like to learn more about Free to Find Pearls, please visit my website at freetofindpearls.com. And if you'd like to contribute, the information is in the comments below. Thanks so much. Much love to all of you.